Hey guys, before this video starts, I want to apologize for the bad audio mixing. I screwed up in the streaming process of this, so yeah. Also, I barely edited this because I don't really like editing, so this is basically just the entire stream taken. Um, and I think most of my content, LS Gaming content, in the future is probably going to be unedited because I don't like editing, really. Yeah, without further ado, I'll just let it start, I guess. I don't know. I've never done one of these voiceovers before. This is probably all getting deleted. I'm gonna restart this voiceover, I think. Okay. Awesome. We're set up. Alright, guys. It's your boy, Toad, on twitch.tv.com, I think. Or maybe not. I'm not sure what the URL is, actually. But today we're playing some While I'm Not Human. This is our second playthrough now. Last time it didn't end great. I got my neck snapped by some freaky dude. So yeah. I'm gonna just get into it and see what happens. This time around, I'm not gonna try and do a voice for everyone, because I tried to do that last time as I was doing it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, there's a cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Yeah, we're in it. So, last time, two drunkards related sprawled out in the street. Okay, sorry for not reading that out. I'm gonna try and read stuff out still. It's just, I'm not gonna be doing voices and shit. I did that last time. And I don't know. I just like couldn't keep track of whose voices are whose, so I'm just gonna do it normally. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me know with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. They're telling people, and that they're, oh my god, I can't read all of a sudden. And that there are people coming up from underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. So last time I think I asked about the visitors, the sun. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. I know something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home was dangerous. He's looking after them. Come on. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. The cat just let himself in, huh? No one else is coming yet. So... last time I got absolutely slimed out by what I think is a visitor, but it's also possible that it wasn't, and it's just a serial killer dude. It was over a month ago, so I don't fully recall exactly what happened, but I feel like I remember a news report talking about there being a killer dude. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. So why don't you just move the nightstand? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. So clearly some kind of tragedies befallen our protagonist here. Right? He doesn't fuck with this stuff. His bad memories. Remember other stuff in the house he didn't like either. We'll see as we go through. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Radio. I never figured out the radio. How to use it. Hell and die. So I'm not gonna bother, to be honest. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I have is here. I don't know what that is. Well, except for the six years with friends. I don't get why it's not in the corner, but that's the rule. I'm not religious. I thought you're supposed to keep it in the middle of the room. But I don't know. Honestly, I'm better off being here. You can talk out loud to yourself. It must have been someone to us. Someone who used to live here. What's this? It's cool. Those magazines we gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Must be far. Looking for some kind of introvert. Which I can do your day. Back then, when I'm gone, you decided to open up that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I assume he's talking about his dad with that. I don't know who that guy is. Window to another room. When you see that same electricity, so the light from the room is supposed to and they sealed it up, but only on one side. I don't know any numbers. Where's the kitchen? No, it's the bathroom. Alright, what's up? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. person asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Strength tests great work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. I'm afraid all I can do now is try to survive. And hope this never ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe we never will shelter or something like that. If they do, just stick together and be my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They have set up the line over there. 935-749. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Back to you and get some sleep. So, I'm pretty sure this number should just be double check that real quick. Yeah. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. We put out the things and set them on this. Now, who the hell needs it? It's a nice location. Okay. Oh, I did. Shit, I did that last time too. Okay. I guess there's nothing I can do except for drink a beer. Well then. I like the animation on that. Alright, let's hit the head. Let's just touch Achilles. Proud of the States and gracefully. Crossing the stage with strong delicate arms. Spread out against the dance of those anxious thoughts. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. And the drunks have decided not to go out. They're afraid to stop. Oh, these fucking kids, dude, tearing up my fucking lawn. See if your kids hang out in the yard. Yo. Like, get the fuck out of my yard. Come on, dude. Honestly, fuck you guys. They're sitting around and not caring in the world. Chatting about something they pay you no money. These kids are all gonna die, by the way. Just fun fact. And you know what they deserve? They're not fucking lawn, dude. The distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Oh, this is the kid. This is the neighbor's kid. Is my dad here? You can. actually me too. I've never seen it before. Really scary? If so, my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. He's not your friend, bro. They told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Love you, Dad. Thanks, you too. I love when it's scary. Like a game day. Get up from your nights. You're stepping around. Yeah, I'm trying to get couch. You can do it. Big pocket. I'll show you how to play something that happened. Bye. Dad's trying to think of the last movie. Hey! Give me a minute. Okay, done. Can I watch TV? Still beer day. Here's what all this is for. Like the switches and stuff. Is that just the light switch or I don't know. Oh, this guy. This guy's chill as hell. I'm gonna let this guy in. So, I've been spoiled a little bit. I'm like 98% sure this guy's not a visitor. From what I've heard, some characters are random on whether they're a visitor or not, and some are guaranteed to be, and some are guaranteed to be not. So I'm pretty sure this guy is always not. But I could be wrong, but I'm definitely gonna win. There's that tweaker lady who I believe is a visitor. This lady. I'm not letting you in. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we should go out in the sun. So, could you find some space for me? So, like I wanted to come out here and ask for maybe Ron's getting here under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, we know last time. They just came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I think this lady's a visitor. I don't want to deal with shooting her later, so I'm gonna let her go. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Last ride? Whoa. How much time did I have to look around? I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Because all this is scary. It terrifies me. Sorry. Okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Alright, well, time to hit the hay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Give me a second. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last 3 nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding visitors. Now, over to our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather reports. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Just signal, turn the right knob. Do this, left click and hold on the right knob. The cursor left or right. Knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Let's talk to this guy. Yes, was sunny water. Why did he go out of the car? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on a brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove head first into the bottom. But me? It was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed under the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything about yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin my pint. Mountain hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I'm sort of feeling with that psychic type of view. Want a reading? What do you know something's about? Ah, what is so good to say? About the one who knows, who's the good lesson. The stars speak to you. The moon being its own projection in the sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say that. I don't know what that means at all. Like, at all. I knew someone just like you was, who was bathroom mirror. Yeah. Need to check myself. Pretty clean, I'd say. This here, but shit, white. Smokers would kill for this. Okay. Well. The title of the game is No, I'm Not Human, so I'm probably buying groceries and trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up your phone. Just call 931-093 and groceries will be at your door within one day. Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Call that. I think I get energy drinks from them, I believe. That's what I did last time, and I want to do that again. Over. Would you like to place an order? Sweet. Now I need to drink beer. Awesome. Your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing porch. If only for a moment. Yep. Fuck the kids. Should stay off my lawn. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. This spells death itself is staying on the footpath. Those strange forces. As though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Another guy. Hi, we'll rest over here. Here you go. And check out your tabs too. Have a good day. Oh, my God. Still nice. Wait, hey, Fred. This guy's new. I would head on this. That name later. Sure, it's that guy. Mind if I crash here a little bit? Everyone else either isn't got tossed out, who knows what. Got a bunch of friends, you know, who's the kid face. Right. I used to work with my mom again, but we got kicked out. Deaf collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folk, getting together, fucking around. advertising. Man, Frank, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild ass stories that'll blow your mind. Ha! Okay. Ooh. This your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. I don't trust that smile. Exactly what you need. I require a room in your home. You do not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. I'm a drunkard. And, you know, that horoscope type lady definitely smokes weed. If there are any troublesome wrenches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, if you have a bedbug infestation, there are rats in your walls, I cannot abide pests. Or Lord's foulest creatures do not grieve my skin. Here's the way I see it, right? I'm not gonna shower you out. Your mom, that's still messed up. But if I tell her I don't have drunkards and such, she might take that as me being alone and kill me. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank heavens. I'll never figure that out. Be done for me. Okay, so speed check next. Fuck you. I'm simply trying to find out if your marvel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. You're not humble, bro. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, I agree. So that's how it is then? Turn away, poor woman. Even your eyes, bro, they're glowing. I do not trust you one bit. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. My Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Oh my God, it doesn't stop. No. See, it doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. But I find some peace. Bored? You have a stutter. Everyone's fine. So long. Take off your jacket. I assume our protagonist assumes there's nothing under her jacket, but that also sounds a little crazy. What if he doesn't bother? I don't think he bothers me. I'm curious if he's just like it. No. You don't have to let me. Oh wait, I won't bet you don't bother. Okay, since you're offering me, thank you. Sounds a bit low, but it's fine. Okay. Sweet. Cucumber day. Hell yeah. Idiots. They weren't fucking around my lawn, that wouldn't happen. Trashing my yard and shit. Alright, what is this guy doing? This guy's just staring at me? Yeah. I think he's the guy that ate me last time. Or whatever he did to me. So yeah. Okay. Time for bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's your news. Normalcy is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors show no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. In the early days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Up next, crisis reporter Pale Maniac. But first, some ads. So that Pale Maniac, is the guy who killed me. I don't know if he's a visitor or not, but yeah. Oh. Shit. What's Family Day? So, it would appear so that, there's 2 new people. Killers. Now, I have a suspect being the one that's in the room. I don't know if people know really that. Let's talk to him. Or there's a little warmth. Jacket. Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I just take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. Remove the jacket while I die from the cold? Or worse, being alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that question, so I'm sorry. I'm testing you. I'm gonna check. Shirt. Take a look. Pearly white. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. You killed the tall guy who I knew was chill. No way you didn't, right? I've been bite my lips until they bleed sometimes. Just feel warm amount of blood. Reminded I'm still alive. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go talk to the other guy first. I'll come back to you with the air digger. You have dirt under your nails, you are getting shot. What's up, bro? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe I'll burn it all down. Just kidding. Just good friends. Aha! We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production. Let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Okay, theater in general, honestly. I look classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People would rather see movies cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment. Why would you yellow? Like a Lego man. Okay. I need to test. Yeah, no problem, friend. You wanna see? Probably teeth as well. Sure, I'll smoke sometimes. Oh, I smoke sometimes. Go around the Oh. Yeah, you're good. You're chill, man. So, hunky-dory. You're chill. You're chill. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Okay. Well, I don't trust you. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? God damn it, I wasted a fucking article. How can I prove that there's dirt under the nails if they don't have any goddamn nails? I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. I'm not gonna shoot you. But I got my eye on you. Goddamn turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. In our hour of need, just as our crash about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Those brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a note slip and have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Give her a slip. About the nail shine. To ensure proper reading of visitor status, please refrain from marking the for examination. Remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. So I know about the T sign. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth. Time of reliable results. Okay, so they can wash away the stuff. Or smoke it away. So, that means this lady could potentially have brushed her teeth. But, this guy, yeah, his teeth are fucked. I trust him, he's fine. I have to go. There's a small group of female employees standing by a neighbor's house. I don't know what they're talking about. I think they're taking soil samples. For some reset base. bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are staying next to the bodies and lighting on gas. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I don't know. I actually don't think much would if they're getting fried. You know, like how you won't get sick if you cook chicken. There's a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, there's a small squad that was sent to the city to provide security for the female employees. Here's some fragments of information about Pale Man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Howdy. This guy, we're not letting in my house. We're not letting him. We are turning this guy away as soon as possible. He snapped my neck like a twig, and I think ate me probably. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know what about it, but get you up today. I can use some whisper inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey. You're on the other side of the door. I can hear footsteps. I fuck with this guy's feet. Not if I crash here for the night. Say what's with your face, bro? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough. There's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation. Art. Just the joy of life itself. We keep telling ourselves it'll be okay. Hey, maybe things will get a little easier. I like this guy. I'm gonna let this guy in. He's an optimist. These are not positive answers. I guess what should be happy about? There's plenty of reasons. I can't tell you what should make you happy. We used to love before all this happened. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Absolutely. Absolutely. Help me remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death will feel like another mind. So, meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I don't know who this guy is, but I guess we know each other? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Or should I open it? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits with us? It's quite possible. Think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat certain he will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. That was certainly strange. I have to let the cat inside. Goodbye, family day. Alright, I'm going to play 2 tomorrow, and then after tomorrow I'm gonna pop off. Fuck, someone died tonight. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I got a tweet now. NUMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosynthesis causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't be fast during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Alright. You. Eyes. Now, eyes are a window to hell. Not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. There are pupils. Probably because my cold is staying in my skin. Shame the stuff. The sun still burns me like everything else. Makes my flesh as warm as a charred. Eyes were negative. That's odd. I'll leave you alone. Check. That's fine. Talk to you in a minute. I'll see you today. It better not be. Drama kid's fucking dead. Okay. So one reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. He doubted me, so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to the energy of the universe, why bother with your body at all? You can do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine the wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance on the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. 929-575. Don't forget to tell them I say. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist. Well, let's do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Alright, so teeth were pretty clean. There's definitely like a little room for error, but that could have been intentional kind of stuff. Like the eyes. My eyes? They're brown, of course. That's dirt. There's dirt. You be careful, Mars. You can't be serious. You gonna shoot me for having splinters? My precious. You have the goddamn Blair Witch thing. Say eternal diarrhea. Identified to. Oh. Seems I did correct. It said identified user to take action, so. I guess I did the right thing. Not after I got 2 people killed, though. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm not falling apart yet. We're still human. Still holding on. I'm not making this trauma any worse than it already is. Once it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Structure of an apple. The over apple, a land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. Though it's so, chance there we meet. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. I want you responding. I wish to die. They hung up. It is not quite what you expected. Oh, whoops. Ask about the eyes. Okay. Sweet. Kombucha, save. Okay. Thank you guys so much. But I'm calling it here because I have to get going. So yeah, just have a good day, I guess. I don't know.